Igbo ekenekwa m unu ndị Igbo ndị eme ọnụ ya maala anyị mma. Ife ndị wee chọọ ka m mee obere video ahụ ka nzukọ unu the top 10 richest people enwere n'ụwa. Top 10 richest people ndị ji ụwa ndị ya wacha ọnụ ahụ go the whole world go everything dị n'ime ya. Top 10 ka ha wụ ịghọtago. Ndị ya bụrụ ha dị eme 40 days fasting, ha dị ehi na church even though ha dị agara church they have all Christian but how much you wow the richest enwe. Why am I talk okay why ndị ekwuru all these things? Ndị ekwuru ihe a na-ahụ maka ndị back home na Nigeria ndị na-eje na church alahụla ekpere ụtụtụ ekpere n'abalị lahụ mee vigil mee 40 days fasting buru church na isi buru everything ngwa ọ na-ekpe ekpere this ndị a na-agwa gị na ekpere dị ekpere ha dị ekpere like that. Ha dị agara church self, ha dị eme fasting mana na the level ha nọ ya now. So for gị nwa back home ụtụtụ nọ na church, efi nọ na church, abalị nọ na church, vigil ị na-eme vigil 40 days fasting 100 days this thing nwanne ọ ya eme gị dị lazy. Ọ ya eme gị dị lazy. This top 10 John's got now ka ịfụ ihe ime ha ji wee bụ top 10 richest ọ bụrụ by praying ọ bụrụ by fasting ọ bụrụ by going to church. Watch.
Who is the richest person in the world? Well, I have a list of the top 10 richest people in the world. But before I start, for good luck, smash that follow button. Here we go. Number 10, Larry Page. He's 49 years old, the co-founder of Google. His net worth is about $86.9 billion, and he has other assets that are about $14.1 billion in cash. Number 9, Steve Ballmer. He's 66 years old. He's the owner of the Los Angeles Clippers. He has ownership in Microsoft, about $80.6 billion, and he has about $5.5 billion in cash. Number 8, Mukesh Ambani. Out of Mumbai, India. He's 65 years old. He has a 42% ownership stake in Reliance. He's worth about $89.6 billion. He has a 42% ownership stake in Reliance Industries, one of the largest oil refineries in the world, which brings us to number 7, Larry Ellison. He's 78 years old, out of Hawaii. He is the co-founder of Oracle. His net worth is $93.7 billion. He has an ownership stake in Oracle at 40%, worth $68.3 billion. And he has a lot of Tesla stake, which is about $7.5 billion in public assets and about $17.2 billion in cash. He joined the Tesla board in 2018 and stepped down in June of 2022. Number 6, my guy, Warren Buffett. He's 92 years old, out of Nebraska. He's the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, and his net worth is $108 billion. He has ownership stake of about 14%, worth $107 billion in Berkshire Hathaway, and a lot of other assets that accumulates to about $1 billion in cash. The number 5 most richest person in the world is Jeff Bezos. 58 years old, out of Washington. He's the founder of Amazon. He's worth $114 billion, and he has a 10% ownership stake of Amazon, worth $89.9 billion. He has a lot of different other assets, such as Blue Origin, which is worth upwards about $9.1 billion, $250 million in private assets, and about $14.5 billion in cash. Number 4, Bill Gates. He's 67 years old, out of Washington. He's the co-founder of Microsoft. His net worth is $115 billion. He has a 1.3% ownership stake in Microsoft at about $26 billion, and he has $55 billion in cash and a lot of different assets. Number 3, Gautam Adani, 60 years old. He's out of Gurgaon, India. He's the co-founder and chairman of the Adani Group, worth $125 billion. He has a 75% owner stake of each Adani Power, Adani Transmissions, worth $72.45 billion, and has about 66% in other multiple businesses. The second most richest person in the world is none other than Elon Musk. He's 51 years old, out of Texas, and he's famously known for owning Tesla. He's worth about $168.5 billion. He also owns SpaceX, and he just recently bought Twitter. Shout out to Elon, my guy. And the number one most richest person in the world is Bernard Arnault. He's 73 years old, out of Paris, and he owns almost every designer company in the world. And he owns LVMH. He's worth $172.9 billion. He has a 97.5% ownership stake in Christian Dior at about $132 billion. And he has a lot of other assets. This guy is officially the richest person in the world.